Hi, good day. It's your transformational speaker again, ABEGUNDE. And I'm going to be talking about a very important topic today, which had actually been, you know, purging me too much. And it came today when I saw there's a young adult who came complaining to me today and telling me, in fact, the mother was even getting tiring of it. She was being raised by a single mom. And now this today goes to people that are being raised by a single mom, either a single mom, single father, or a single parent, as the case may be. And she kept disturbing the mom. I want to see my father. I want to see my father. I want to see my father. And the mom started getting nauseated. It was becoming nauseating, very worrisome, tiring for the mom. It was becoming depression, and the girl was actually putting herself in a kind of a state of depression because of this, because the mom wouldn't at least tell her, okay, the whereabouts of the father, possibly because it's not the mother's fault. When I dug deep, I realized that it wasn't the mother's fault, at least in terms of not making her to at least see the path. He said she had lost the contact of the father. That's number one. And number two, the father too had not even looked back 16 years down the line till now. And I asked her, I said, when last did you even see him? She said, well, I saw him last while I was 5 years old. What happened? Simple. The father happened to be, of course, tribally, or they come from different geopolitical zone or different tribe. Of course, Nigerian people. And because of that, that was the problem in the family. The family of the man said, no, we can't marry these people from this tribe and all that. But along the line, one of them got pregnant. The woman got pregnant for him. And the man did not stand in to take the responsibility of the pregnancy. Or let's say, of course, because of the fact that maybe, all the family palavers and all that, and they separated. And the woman happened to be the only one taking care of the girl till when she's of grown age, at least. And the girl starts getting worried, disturbing the mom. The last one, they fought. In fact, it was actually a fight with the mom. I now called her down. I said, see, hey, you say you're even lucky. You said variety is the spice of life. It's sometimes whatever way it meets you, you have to take it. There are so many people. How do I mean? There's so many people that don't even have father and mother. I sat her down. I said, there are so many people that don't even have father and mother. They are orphans. They are raised up in orphanage, yet they become mind-blowing. I said, there are so many stories of celebrities we have today that don't even have father and mother. They don't get to see their father and mother, and yet they are still standing there. So I told her, I said, why are you disturbing your mom every time? Now causing fights. I said, this has been the person that has been taking care of you, that has been your father and your mother. I said, leave everything now. I said, when the right time comes, or when the time is right, according to your mom, she said your father will come, or perhaps she will now find a means of getting you to meet your father. But now, I said, this is a time when you are building up your life to become something in life. So why would you actually have to be disturbing yourself, killing yourself, undergoing a depressive state of mind, all because you have not seen your path? I said, I know the reason why. I asked her. I said, you are getting pressured because you see your friends, you see the way they look around the father, you see them with the father and mom. I said, fine, it is normal. However, that shouldn't be determinant of your life at this present time. That there are orphans that are making life, that are making waves in life. They don't have pap, they don't have mom. I gave her instances of friends that have. I know of a lady who is working in a company in Ireland. And that girl said she had never seen her father. She said she doesn't even know the complexion of her father or her mom. Yet she's making big deal in life. She was practically raised up by her foster parents. People that are not they are not her father, they are not her mother. Yet she went to school, she went to uni Abuja. And she made it. She's making way for herself. I said, your life is more important now. I said, trust me. I said, trust me. Let's even say perhaps your father decide not to take the responsibility. I said, trust me. Just hammer one. Just hammer now. I said, just hammer now. And you see your father looking for you. I said, just hammer now and let your face be known globally. Let it be known in the screen of TV, in TV screen. And peradventure your father happens to see you there, you will see the way he will be looking for you. I said, the time is coming, the time is right, when you're going to know your father, that for you to determine. But now, to determine, of course, if you will accept him or not. But now, focus on your life. Your background shouldn't be the reason why your back should be on the ground. Let me repeat again. Your background shouldn't be the reason why your back should be on the ground. People who don't have family are making family of their own. You own your life first. That you don't have a father does not determine how far you will go in life. That you don't have a father doesn't determine how far you will go in life. Own your life. Be responsible for it. You're orphan or not. So I told him, stop killing your mother every day because of this. Fine. It's not your fault that this has happened. However, people need to live their life when things come. That is what makes somebody to be strong in life. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I told him. I ended with this story. I said there's a guy, there's a boy. The father married the mom, but because the father wasn't doing well, so the mom gave birth to the boy, left the boy alone at a very prime age, a very young, small age, less than a year, and the woman ran away with another man. I said, fine, you might be thinking, okay, this time around, men are wicked. I said, you will meet some women that you will even say that they don't want to be called human beings the way they do. This woman left the girl. At least they said that. You see, that's why I love the holy books. He said a woman may forget her suckling child. Yes, it's true. A woman may forget her suckling child. The only one I know doesn't forget even his own child is God. So when you have God and you have yourself, you have everything. When you have God and you have yourself, you have everything. So look up unto God and make him the father and the mother. So I have to go to that extent. I told the girl. The girl was so happy. Of course, don't let me forget that story I'm saying. The woman ran away. When the woman ran away, it took another woman who now became the stepmother of this boy, taking care of this boy. The woman ran away with another man to the States. Fine, she's looking for money. She felt, how long will I stay with this man and suffer? And she saw another man who was dying for her, who said, I'm going to take you to the stage. She ran away, forget the child. So that is when a woman may forget her suckling child. So running away, this woman started taking care of the stepwoman. And after some time too, the man too died. So this woman now started to be the father and the mother of a child who she was not the one she gave back to. So what happened? After so many years, the boy became brilliant, very proud boy. Sometimes like that. Sometimes like that. You see, beautiful things, good things are seen in things that seemingly look as though they wouldn't have a bright future. There's a sunshine in the guy, in the boy. He became the best. He was the best graduating student in his school. But along the line, what happened? The boy became sick. He had kidney problem. Prior to the time he was going to be given the award to graduation, he had kidney problem, and so there's a need for kidney transplant. But this woman who had actually been selling things, making ends meet to actually take care of the boy, couldn't afford the fee. That was when this woman abroad, after so many years, she couldn't give back anymore. She couldn't give back to child anymore. So what happened? She now felt one day that, God, is this how I'm going to end up my life? At least I have a son that left in Nigeria now, so let me go and look for him. That was when, of course, she had made the money anyway. She had been made, but the only problem is that she couldn't give birth to another child. Coming back, fine, she met the boy in the hospital with kidney problem, needed a kidney transplant. So what does she have to do? Of course, to buy the boy's favor, buy herself, of course, with money. She gave her kidney, and she also foot the bill, and with the promise of every other thing the boy is going to, of course, become, she's going to foot it. Wow. The boy was saved. The graduation day, the boy became a celebrity. Everybody clamoring and clapping. Now they pick up the mic and they said, we want to give you an award now, but somebody must come up with you to the podium. It has to be one. You have to bring your mother. Let your mother come up with you, at least, to collect your award. The question now comes, who is she? Is he going to pick as his mother? Who is he going to pick as his mother? Such a dicey situation, and both of them are also in that the mother, the stepmom and the real mom, at least they are both inside that program. So what would you do if you were the guy or you are the boy? Who would you have picked as your mom? This was the question I threw to the lady. The lady thought for a while and she said definitely she was going to pick the stepmom. I said bam. I said, I guess that answers your question. She now thought that, my God, that she has been making a mess of herself, killing her mom, all because she doesn't want to see the dad. I said, so now that you have answered your question and you said it's the stepmom you will go for. Why? Because she has been the one taking care of you. That if she didn't take care of you, the American woman might not come back to meet something. So you two go back. You already know the person who is the American woman in this situation that you are now, and you know the person who is the stepmom, even though this person. So I said, you have the decision. She thanked me. She was very happy. She got delighted. I said, it is your life now. I said, focus on your life. Your life is most important. Let it be that people will say that you are a child raised by a single mom, yet you become very bright and great in life. Your background shouldn't determine if your back is going to be on the ground. And like I said again, that you do not have a father do not determine that you don't have parents or you don't have father. It doesn't determine how further you will go in life. I love you. It's your transformational speaker. I'll see you in the next video. Have a transformed life. Stay inspired. Stay transformed. I love you all. Great day.